Lannah, you've just been on a journey that many would never have the chance to experience in their lifetime. Can you please explain what it's all been about?
I certainly can. I would say that I'm living the dream. My friends feel as if I have found something that they have spent their whole lives trying to find. You know, a real passion, something to really keep you going. And that's exactly what I've found, and that's exactly what I've been doing for the last 5 or so years.
And how long have this journey been?
As I say, for about the last 5 or so years, but really I wanted to do it all my life.
Okay, so would you say your upbringing has had any bearing on the course you've set for yourself today?
Yes, I would say it has, because I've always liked the writing, and of course living in the outback meant that I am now passionate about it. And as I say, having discovered that the opportunity about 5 years ago to get the chance to combine the outback with my writing, that I've never known how to write a book. I've always known how to write, but not a book. And combining the two, really the opportunity came up about 5 years ago. So that's when probably the whole thing was triggered and started.
You come from a station background yourself. How hard was that growing up in the country outside of Adelaide?
I don't think I really thought about it when I was younger, because I really didn't know any different. We used to go down and visit Adelaide and see our cousins and relations, and I do remember that I always wanted just to get back home again, back to the country, back to the quiet, the peace and the solitude of the country. I love it out there.
Aside from teaching people about life in the outback, you have found yourself coming across these people with struggles. Are you thinking now that this book might be more than what originally planned and actually help these people a bit more?
I'm hoping so. Now, the idea of the book, I think, was to raise awareness about the outback, and it's also helping tourism, because a lot of the stations are station stays. A lot of people are starting online businesses, are starting station stays and things like that. So it's helping on the tourism side. It's helping, I hope, to educate and teach people how life is, the domestic side of life.
I think a lot of people don't really quite understand what life in the outback is all about, and don't know why they should particularly care about life in the outback. What would you say, on a personal note, what are your favourite things about the outback? Why are you so passionate about it, and why should people be interested?
I am passionate about it because I don't even think there's an answer to that. I've grown up out there and I love it, and I've met a lot of people out there and I really love it. But I think it's a very important part of Australia, and after all it does take up most of the landmass that is Australia, and I think those people out there are just as important as those in the urban areas and the rest of the world, and they've got something to show. They've got something to show, and they've got something to teach the world. And I just, I may be completely wrong, but I just feel that the world has got a lot to learn from them too. A lot of them are self-sufficient, and they are having to live their lives without all the comforts of the city, if you like, the convenience of the city. And that's something a lot of other people don't understand. They can't see how you can do it.